Mm. My name was Carmen. Um, my brother's an addict. Well, my brother was an addict. And this morning, sorry, I forgot. Before I came to Al-Anon, I was a cook. Well, I'm still a cook, just a different kind of cook, I guess. My brother and I, we used to cook a lot together. Especially when we was kids. That's when um, that's when we was closest. Food was our common ground. My brother, he had this way he could just make you feel confident in yourself. Especially when I was a kid and I was nervous, I was scared. I didn't feel like doing something. You just tell me, just get it over with. He used to say, stupid. He used to say, let it rip. He was loud. He was hilarious, and he had this amazing ability. He could just walk to a room and just take the temperature of it instantly. He could just dial it. Um, I'm not built like that because I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I had a stutter. I could barely speak half the time. I got shitty grades in school because I could barely pay attention. I didn't get into college. I've never had a girlfriend. I don't think I'm funny. I always thought that my brother was my best friend, except everybody thought that he was their best friend. He was just that magnetic. I didn't know my brother was doing drugs. What's that say? And as I got older, I started to realize I didn't really know anything about him. He stopped letting me into his restaurant one day. That hurt. And I think that just flipped a switch in me, and I was like, okay, fuck you. Watch this. Because we had this connection through food, and he just made me feel so rejected and shitty and lame and uncool. I made a plan. I was going to work in some of the best restaurants in the world. I was going to work in some real kitchens. Fuck mom and dad's piece of shit. And it sounds ridiculous now, but that's what I did. And I got the shit kicked out of me. And I separated herbs and shucked oysters and clams and uni. And I cut myself. I got garlic and onions in my fingernails and my eyes. My skin was dry and oily at the same time. Calluses from the knives. And my stomach was fucked, and it was amazing. And the funny thing happened, as time passed on, I started to I was trying to start a station for myself. I started to feel that I was fast, and I wasn't afraid. And it was clear. I felt okay. I knew everything. I knew everything went. Vegetables, proteins, sauces, temperatures, all of it. And when somebody would come in the stars, I look at them like competition, like I want to smoke this motherfucker. And the confidence is it was finally I was good at something. I just wanted him to know that. I just wanted him to say, good job. And the more he wouldn't respond, and the more our relationship strained, and the deeper into it I went, the better I got. And the more I cut people out, the quieter my life got. The vibe in the kitchen, it was so fast and exacting. It was fast and exacting, and I lost track of time, and he died. And he gave me his restaurant. And the last few months I've been trying to fix it up. It was in bad shape. And I think it became clear that me trying to fix this restaurant was me trying to fix whatever was happening with my brother. Maybe fix this entire family. Because the restaurant, it meant a lot to a lot of people. It meant a lot to me. I just didn't know if it meant anything to him.